Good morning. So I thought I would document my last day of working on this particular property out here on the coast, cutting redwoods. I've already shared some footage from it, but yeah, I think today's our last day. I think we're wrapping it up. We've cut as much redwood as the log buyer wants to take, so they're kind of cutting us off of the redwood. I got some spruce to finish up. I think they told me I can cut like 10,000 more board feet of redwood today, which is like based on the size there, maybe 5 trees. There's more than that left, but I'm just gonna grab what's kind of like easy and what's gonna save out the best, and then get some of those spruced out. Some really big spruce are marked, and Matt is finishing up his strip. When he's done, he's gonna come over and join me and just help me double jack and finish it all up. That'll be it, I guess, here, and then we're gonna go to a different job site down a little bit further south, but I'm definitely gonna miss this one because I don't know, I just feel like it was a once-in-a-lifetime job. The trees were pretty big, flat ground. This is also actually the filming location of a pretty famous movie. I don't think I should say exactly what the movie is because, so yeah, it was like a special job and it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so I'm really lucky that we got to come out here and cut on it. It was just Matt and I and the cutting contractor, so just 3 cutters working for the logger, and that was it. Just made my iced coffee, about to take off and show you guys what's up on my last day. Let's go. It's the local elk. This is basically my setup. It's very disorganized right now, but oh, those were very loud turkeys.
That's almost terrifying.
Anyways, a little disorganized right now, but this is basically what I got going on. Do I take the jack or not? Every day I think I don't need it, and then I end up having to come back for it just because, yeah, as we were saying, we're trying to save out these trees, and there's like a couple of areas that we can't put any material in. There's like some equipment exclusion zones. You can't just throw trees back and forth. It's made it a little bit challenging. So it's actually a Sunday. Nobody's here. Usually the equipment's working and stuff. Like I said, we're just kind of wrapping it up today. They're kind of maxed out on redwood. So I only have a handful of redwood that I can actually cut. Then I got some pretty big spruce, so even though it's kind of like a straggler wrap-up day, it should still be a pretty good scale. And so when I say scale, that is the amount of board feet that are in each tree. And so that's actually how Matt and I are getting paid for this job ever since we started cutting in the redwoods. Per 1,000 board feet, there's like some set amount. So we get some dollar amount based on per 1,000 board feet that we cut. So basically what that means is what you get paid is based on kind of like how good you are, like how much you can get done, how efficient you can be, if your gear is functioning properly, you know, you're prepared, like all those things kind of like play into it. So kind of really have to be on your stuff. There's advantages and disadvantages. It's very rewarding to bushel. I like it. I enjoy adding up my scale. I enjoy the challenge of it. It really like kind of forces you to just maximize your efficiency. This is kind of the section of redwood that I have left. Some fir, some tricky ones down in here. Can't go backwards because that's the equipment exclusion zone. That's what I'm going to be working on. I'm working by myself, so I probably can't film too much, but maybe when Matt gets back we can film some trees. We'll see how the day goes. I'm gonna get to it. Matt's here already, so now we're gonna tag team once and then make it over to the spruce. Kind of a puzzle in here. Kind of having to crisscross stuff. because we can't add trees or anything because it's a private property. Those two saved out pretty well. Now this one's gonna go on top of that, and I think it'll do all right. Limb lock. Come on. Just hang in there. So we finished our little section of redwoods down there. Everything laid out and saved out pretty well. We weren't sure how it was going to do because we had to kind of crisscross some stuff, but it went pretty well. Then we got a few spruce over there to wrap up, then we're out of here. So we're heading out. I think it was a pretty good day. We only had so many trees that we could cut, so like overall it was kind of a slower day, not as high volume day. Out here working by ourselves. Since today was kind of more low-key and we're just buttoning up loose ends, I had some time to show you guys a life in the day. And now we're gonna take a little pit stop by this old stump. The stump was probably cut in the, I don't know, maybe 1920s to 40s, something like that, whenever all the old growth in this area was logged. And it's huge, and like the springboard notches and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. And when we first cut over in this corner, we wanted to get a picture with it, but we were just busy cutting and working, so we never did. Now, since it's our last day and we're probably never gonna be here again, we're gonna go take a picture with it. Got most of our wood already sent out. By the way, I thought I would show you guys what a thinned forest looks like, because we're already done cutting here. So this is where we've already cut. You can see there's still trees and it looks really good. Just a little less dense. Here it is. Not really sure what the story was behind this tree, but it looks pretty cool. Hey. Banana slug. Okay, destroy the evidence. Goodbye.
Oh, that sucks. What are you doing? You getting drunk with people or what?
With Kyle.
With Kyle? Where are you guys at?
His trailer. It's his birthday. You should have called him. Some friend you are.
It's his birthday today?
Yeah.
How old is he?
Old.
Yeah, right. You're older than him.
I know. I'm super old.